Hi, I'm Taylor MacGillivary, and I am developing the Yoga for Youth program in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
You bend your knees, you look forward. Instead of jumping onto your feet, jump forward, cross your legs, sit down. Nice, and then like that.
We are trying to basically get into as many schools and community centers as possible, and give as much yoga as we can to the youth in our local area. We really want to target the lower income areas, lower income schools and community centers around Dartmouth and Halifax, and get in and give back the benefits of yoga to the kids that are going to be shaping our community over the next 15-20 years.
So hopefully I get to bring youth as much yoga in the city as possible. That's what I want to do.
Yoga for kids, you're like educating the whole child. So whereas maybe in a classroom setting it's a little bit different and you're using like specific direct techniques. In a yoga studio, these kids are learning, they're not only learning to like move their body, but they're sitting down, we're talking about anatomy, we're talking about nutrition, we're talking about like their feelings and how they can deal with different things outside of the yoga studio.
I'm Emily, and I love yoga because it just feels so relaxing, and that I actually enjoy it.
Sweet.
It's fun.
Do that. So you want to straighten your arms. You understand? Like that. Your arms. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. Yeah. Now tuck your chin, look underneath. Look underneath and lower arm and shoulders. Yeah. There you go. Sweet. It's like you're floating. Right there. So the things that we're trying to target with the program, relieving some stress off kids, not necessarily for the really younger kids, but when you get into the junior highs, there's so much going on. Males, boys are trying to deal with being macho, strong boys, and girls are trying to deal with all the pressure to look good, or whatever it is, that the pressures that they're feeling, and trying to just get that away from their thought process that needs to be their main goal, and get them back to just breathing.
You're really engaging like the heart and the brain and the mind and the body, which is a really cool thing to do, especially when they're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. It's like fascinating.
I'm Nick, and I like yoga because the back bends make you feel like more gullible.
They really gravitate towards the relaxation or the meditation aspect of the practice, especially the breathing.
Exhale, right back. Awesome. Breathe in, lift all the way up.
I'm Lauren, and I like yoga because you get the chance to stretch your body out like you haven't done before, and it's really healthy for you.
There's lots of kids who think that they know it all or they can do it all, so to challenge those kids to be humble, to get the humility back in their life. How did you guys feel about the relax today?
I think it was a lot better than last time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And also to elevate the kids that have low self-esteem or are unsure of themselves, and to show them that they are more powerful and more capable than they might think. So.
Next, press up, lift up. Whip it. Okay. Nice, you got it. Okay. Legs down. Legs down. Nice.
Hi, I'm Lund, the phys ed teacher at Bicentennial, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what I saw at my school in terms of the yoga program. Taylor MacGillivary came and did a program with my grade 7 to 9 students after school, and it turned out to be quite phenomenal, far exceeding our expectations. Yeah, I was encouraged from my students because they came to me to talk to me about what they were feeling about their yoga program, and one of the big things that I noticed was how many times I heard the words de-stressing, or they feel less stress, or they're calmer. And students nowadays, they have a lot of pressures, from schoolwork to relationships with boyfriends and girlfriends, and financial woes, and parents going through some problems at home, and dysfunctional families, and sometimes they don't even know if they're going to have breakfast. So going to a yoga program that was free for them Tuesdays and Thursdays was huge, and they looked forward to it so much. I'd like to emphasize some of the things that I saw from the students in the school and what I think our youth of today need. And so often we dismiss or are uncomfortable handling some of the things that they find stressful. So I believe that yoga will give them that release, and I also see that things like bullying and self-confidence and the growth that they are receiving from being able to handle the things in their lives, such as bullying or depression, this is a piece that will really give them that advantage. And I've seen it at school, and I'd like to see it more in the community centers, because these students don't have it after school hours sometimes. So this would be an important piece for me as a phys ed teacher, to see it continue in their lives.
My name is Taylor, and I want to change the future face of the Halifax Dartmouth community by bringing as much yoga to as many youth as I possibly can.